y'all. It's Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee. And today I am back with another Shake It, Scrap It, Create It layout. And this week's prompts were edge distressing, the color teal, and brads. So I am also combining that with day 24 of 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. I'll pop that sketch up on the screen. Today's sketch was created by Tana Peterson, maybe. Sorry if I mispronounced that. But all the links will be below for everything. So, this one's going to be short and sweet. I've did a lot of the prep work already. All the inking and edge distressing. But I am using the Skylark collection from Close to My Heart. I absolutely love this, and you can see it has this beautiful blue in it. I consider this teal, and I'm going to use a little bit of that. I'm also using this paper, and this is a Bow Bunny paper. Y'all saw it probably a lot now. I bought it in bulk with like 25 sheets for $3, and so I have been working my way through it. But I inked my edges with the Gathered Twigs Distress Oxide. I even rubbed a little bit on just to tone it down a little bit. I cut my title on my Cricut, and pretty much this is a photo. Y'all saw these before. Haven't worked my way through scrapbooking all of them. I will probably make another page to go with this one, just not today. But if I do, I will show it at the end of the month in my layout share. But this is a picture of me and my husband at Flat Top Mountain Farms. And we went on a picnic. It was glorious. I loved it. He did not. You know, I was there. We picked flowers and had a picnic, and he just wasn't about it. That's man for you. But it was beautiful up there. You know, I mean, just flowers as far as the eye could see for picking. And so I'm sticking pretty close to the sketch. I went through my color containers, and I've shown these before, but I thought I would show them again real quick. This is how I store like my embellishment stuff that's not swap stuff by color. And I just have like my bling in here. I actually want to take this out and put it in a different drawer where I reorganized. But I have all my buttons, my brads. These are just like chipboard and basic stuff that whenever I first created this, I made it. And then I have all my paper flowers in here. And then I have little metal embellishments. And just, you know, random little things in here. But this has worked good. I got this container, and these do pop out. I got this container at Dollar General. I think it was like $12. And last time I got this one a couple years ago, but last time I was in there, I saw they still do have them. At least they do around here at ours. So, pretty much, I went there and pulled out some blues and pinks, and I did go ahead and distress all the edges using this. You just run it down the edge. This is really old. And I think that's it. So let's just glue stuff down. This has been a really fun sketch, and it's really easy. And I haven't got to play my way through all of the days yet. All of the sketches. And I don't even, honestly, I don't know if I will. But I have enjoyed this round of, you know, y'all know I decided not to do the 30 days of sketches every day. It was just a lot on my plate at this point in time. And I just decided to just play along when I could, and that's totally okay. You don't have to do all the things all the time. It's okay to give yourself a little grace. And that's somewhat hard for me, for myself, because if I start something, I want to finish it, and I feel like I'm not finishing it if I don't do all the sketches. So I had to step away from that mentality a little bit and be like, okay, it's okay if I don't get it done. You know, these other things are more important right now to focus on. And as much as I would like to play along with all the sketches, I don't know that y'all like to watch them. Because those were actually the last time I played out the whole round and posted every day. Those are actually my lowest watch videos of the whole year. So, I don't know. That's just what my analytics tell me. So, I've tried to focus more on the things you guys have asked me for this year, which has been mostly embellishments. Y'all like seeing me use my swap items. I haven't been real good about using up swap items here lately. But I always strive to be better. Alright. So then, let's put the title on. And I think I'm just going to put it right across here. Hold that one down a little bit since it's over the distressed edge. It makes it pop up just a little bit. I think that one's upside down. There we go. Okay, there's that part. And then I'll put just a little bit of glue on this one. I feel like this gun is better if you want to glue things fast. And I like it for the fact that I can set it down and not have to worry about it getting gummed up and drying out, and not having to remember to put the needle and all that stuff back in. But I do miss my Barely Art glue for the fact that I can't tell a difference in using a trigger versus just squeezing the glue. But it gives a much finer line than this does. Even though this has a small tip on it, the other one does better. And this glue doesn't hold as well. Let's be honest. I told my husband that, to be honest, the best part about this is the fact that whenever you put it down, it's like, okay, I'm an 80s baby, so, you know, I grew up with the telephone, with the long cord, you know, you could run it through the house, it was so long, but there's nothing more satisfying than hanging up on someone and slamming the phone down, and this is exactly what it sounds like, was slamming down the phone and hanging up on somebody. I know, as bad as that sounds, I told my husband that's probably the most satisfying part of having this, that every time I do it, it helps vent frustration, I guess, because it sounds like you're slamming down the phone and hanging up on someone. Alright, I'm getting my tacky glue, if y'all are wondering what in the world I'm doing over here. I'm going to get my tacky glue to glue down these flowers so that they actually stay. I'm not pushing them down because I'll have glue all over my hands. I'm just going to stick it on here and press it down with this. I'm just going to hold it for a minute so and of course when this goes in the album it will flatten this down, which I'm perfectly okay with. And then I'm just going to add these in. It was so pretty, so many different colors. And the sun was starting to go down, so it was like perfect lighting. It was a little bit warm, I have to admit. It was like the end of summer. Even though we're going with a more springish look, it was the end of summer. I'm so sad that I can't get more flip flaps from close to my heart. All the 4x6 ones are gone. I did get my pack that I ordered. That's all they had. And I'm going to have to figure out another option. So if y'all know another option that something that makes maybe flip flaps or something similar, I don't really want like the whole page ones that's like a full page. I just like having the flip flaps so I can add them in wherever. So if y'all know anybody else that makes those, I would love to know so I can pick some of those up. Let's see, let's add some of these small flowers. I'm just putting them on all random. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Okay. I do have some brads laid out because I know that I still have to use those. I'm going to use this button for the center of this. And I'm always very generous with the glue. Especially when it comes to heavy stuff so that it'll tack it down. I just make sure it's dried really good before I add it into my album or anything like that, of course. But I like stuff to hold down. I usually don't have any issues with stuff falling off. Except for the stuff I used way back when I was still using the tape runner. Going back through all of my old albums, there's so many that everything's just laying in the bottom of the page protector. So that's why I stopped using tape runner, even though it was permanent. I guess the adhesive dries up or something over time and it just doesn't stay. So, let's see. I think everything's glued down pretty good. Press these ones because they're the ones that's the most worrisome of sticking. Alright. So then I need to add my brads on for stuff. Let's see. Let's just put a few in here or there. I think I'll put this one in for the center of the flower. could totally do them for the bike wheels. I think I will. Just because, why not? Uh-oh, my button is coming up off my flower. Just pressing that down so it'll lay flat. This one's going to have to be held down for a minute. To make it stay. Okay, let's stick this one on. Hope you guys have been enjoying playing along with the Shake It, Scrap It, Create It series. I know I have had fun having different prompts every week. And if you stay tuned to the very end, you will see what everyone else has done with the prompts for the week. It's been a lot of fun, and if you want to send in your project and be featured. Did I even glue this down? Yeah, I did, but let's add a little bit more. It's just not staying, and then the button's not staying. If you guys want to be featured, send me your project to the email below, or send it to me on Facebook Messenger, and I will pop it up on next week's video. I have to have those by Friday, because since it goes up on Sundays, that way I have time to edit and get everything uploaded and all that fun stuff. Alright, so I think that's going to be it. Like I said, I think I'll make a second page just so I get more pictures, because I don't want to have, I have this whole stack of pictures just from the flower farm, us picking and having our picnic and all that stuff. You can see there was just flowers. It was so pretty in the barn, in the background. It was really pretty. So I have a lot of pictures, and I'll probably make a second page, and maybe even have to do another double page layout just to get them all done. But so I think I need to grab the jars, and let's shake for next week's video. Alright, so here's our jars. Let me move this over. Alright, so first up we have shapes, colors, and numbers. So let's see what we're going to get this week. See if I can shake it up really good, because here lately we've been getting some repeats. See if I can, my hand won't fit in the jar, so see if I can reach down to the bottom and get something different. Okay, this one fell out, so it's the one. Oval, we've had oval before, but okay, we have oval again. That one was hard last time for me. I ended up using the moon. I made it into a moon. Alright, embellishments. Let's see what we get. Flowers. Yes! Y'all know I love my flowers. I can use flowers on anything. Alright, techniques and tools. Let's see what we're gonna get. Inking. So, oval, inking, and flowers are next week's prompts. So, I hope you guys come back and hang out and join me next week. So, until then, bye y'all.